Hey guys, what's up? Metzmeister here. What if I've idolated for a week? Because it was a bigger project which needed some time, and yeah. This is a guest episode, so my guest today is Octavia or OCTAVIA, if you want to be specific about it. He's gonna talk about Gerald and Layla and their usefulness. Without further ado, bring him in.
Hello, hi, and good morning. Today we're going to be talking about Gerald and Layla, one unit that everybody says is trash because obvious reasons just lies in their talent alone. Yeah, let's get started. First, I'll go ahead and overview the skills. So, in a nutshell, Moonlit Oath. They get EMB effect, which is no melee damage from hitting into melee, and range attacks just go ahead and heal all allies except for yourself for 150% the sum of your attack and also dispel a buff. And hitting in melee lets you heal yourself L1 style and grant you debuff immunity. And that's it. In terms of skills, they come with the standard onrush, 1.5 multiplier, physical damage, melee, before battle, increased defense and magic defense, always nice to have. They get smash, 1.4 damage, pushes the target back 2 blocks, reducing their defense and stopping them from being able to guard. Good thing about this is, and you'll understand why I say this later, even if you die and this skill is cast, all the effects are still put on the target. Yeah. Next attacking skill is Holy Word, which is the only mage attacking skill that they have, or magic attacking skill that they have, which is 1.5 multiplier, damage to demons, and then heal after battle. Now the next skills are the kind of small ones, or ones that you won't see often, well, maybe except for this one. But demonic arts, magic damage becomes physical damage into attack. Pretty simple. And augment is the exact opposite. Physical damage is considered magic, and attack to end. Meditation, we all know it, we all love it. When we're above 90%, and magic defense increased by 10%, give us a nice little boost to our stats. Attack command, same thing. And that's really all the skills that they have. Now, for the 3C, this one I'm going to have to take my time explaining. So, you know, or you don't know, but that's why you're on this video. But Gerald and Layla have two classes. They have a Holy class and they have a Cavalry class. Cavalry is based on attack, Holy based on int. Well, both require int and attack because that's Gerald and Layla in a nutshell. And the 3C, what it does, it transforms you. When you first use it, you transform into a cav. Even if you're a cav already, you just become a cav, and 50% of your int just becomes your attack, just like that. And on top of that, actually, I can just show you. Alright, where is he? Boom, Gerald and Layla, and Sophia, just to show you the next part. Boom. Alright, so first part of the 3C is a simple, you become a cav, 50% of int becomes your attack, and you're allowed to move 3 blocks. And the one thing that it also does is Holy Word becomes a physical attack, and it also allows instead of healing based off your int, you heal off of your attack. Now, the one problem with this is that, let's say in this specific example, Zold, he can only take physical attacks, and since this is originally a magic skill, I can just go here, attack, and just hit this directly. However, Oh no. If I were to become a cat, or use my 3C before I did so. Now that this is considered physical and it's based off my attack, he goes ahead and guards. And yeah, that's pretty much that in a nutshell. And for the second transformation, it does the same thing but in reverse. You'll see in a sec. Just let this clear out a bit. Alright, here we go. Second transformation. Gerald disappears, becomes Layla, and you are transitioned into a holy. Instead of attack to int, or int to attack, it's going to be attack to int. And all your physical skills will also become magical skills. So onrush would be a magic skill, smash would be a magic skill. And yeah, my int becomes attack, and then I have these nice juicy stats. And Holy Word stays the same. Same with onrush and smash. If you were in the first transformation, it would just stay the same. So yeah, now I can just freely attack without worrying about him guarding. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole 3C in a nutshell. Alright, now in terms of viability and content, in PvE they have a really good niche of being in spread out maps. They allow you to ranged attack things and then heal the rest of your team despite them being alone or separated from the rest. And this also allows you to get rid of debuffs. So like, let's say there's an attack debuff on someone, you can just go ahead and heal Gerald, hit, and then get rid of that attack debuff. Granted, that's only useful if you don't have mass heal already, or even if you do have mass heal, there's like another debuff, but you want to get rid of that one specific one, and you have two, so you can just combo that. That's too specific of a situation, but it's happened a lot for me in my time of using them. And also, they're pretty good in Jormungandr. Well, if you're building them, that's probably the main reason you're going to be using them anyway. And in that case, you would just stick to Royal Envoy and use the Gift of Eternal, Tenyo set, and whatever an accessory, preferably a Dimensional Jewel, just to get Holy Word sometimes activated, just a somewhat mediocre clock, I guess. So yeah, you would stick to that set on Gerald and Layla, let them be the healer, and be a support with attack command. And if you're running a heavy mage team, instead of bringing Storks, you can also bring spider troops, because demon slayers, but magic defense, you know? Except that, in my experience, this 75 is more like a 30% proc rate. And yeah. One last thing I want to talk about. Their Heart Guardian, their exclusive that came out recently. Attack and int standard for hybrid characters, hybrid attack int, you know. It gives them a normal attack range, which combined with their first transformation of the 3C allows you to effectively attack from 2 range. Like, let's say you want to use Cav as a somewhat of a healer and not have to spend 30 gold or leave the match just to change your class. Then you can use this and just attack at range anyway without sacrificing damage with Holy Word, because you're probably not going to be based on it anyway. And so this pretty much just allows you to be whatever you want. If you want to melee, you can melee. If you want to range, you can range. All depends on what your goal is. If you want Gerald to self-sustain or give himself debuff immunity for like another, like after a debuff turn for a boss battle, or heal everybody, get rid of debuffs, you can now freely choose whatever you want, so long as your soldier choice is ranged. Wizards, Dark Alchemists, Spiders, or Zorks. Or these. And yeah, now in terms of PvP, the these guys don't have a place. I'll just be blunt with that right now. Uh, you're still free to use them, but there's only one specific situation that they would shine, and that would be facing off against a tankless team. And you would also have to be in cavalry for that to work. So when you're going against a tankless team and you're not playing on like the desert or the sky map, you can go ahead and run with mechanical knights and be able to effectively zone out your opponent with Gerald and Layla, since your act again also gives you another 2 spaces from mechanical knights, I don't know, talent, I guess, for lack of better terms. But that's one specific niche, and there would probably be times that they would miss a kill, because no stats or damage up from talent, and things have revives nowadays, so yeah, that's my overview on Gerald and Layla. I would give them a 6 out of 10 in terms of usefulness overall. Most of the points being deducted from PvE, and yeah, there's that. I've been using Gerald and Layla for since it came out, since that one event way back when the game started, and I still haven't stopped using them. Just not PvP. Alright, adios.
Thanks, Octavia, for this info. We will certainly keep it in mind. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope we collaborate another time. And to all of you guys, stay positive, unlike me, and just keep on being happy and being yourself. Metzmeister out.